I'm Chris.
I'm Kristen.
And we're Keto in the Country.
This is your channel for smart, healthy, whole food recipes.
Today we're sharing with you how to stock a healthy keto pantry so you can keep keto sustainable.
Yes.
So today's episode is sponsored by Love Good Fats. You know, normally we don't buy or promote any kind of packaged bar.
No.
But Love Good Fats approached us with their product. They sent us samples and we fell in love.
We did. So after we tried their products, we knew that we wanted to do more research and learn about their company. And it turns out that their products totally align with our approach to keto.
Absolutely.
Yes. Healthy, clean ingredients, grass-fed whey.
Coconut oil.
Non-GMO.
Responsibly sourced palm oil.
Yes. No added soy.
It's just a clean, healthy ingredient list. And
right.
Not only that, they are awesome.
You guys, I promise you we would never tell you about them if we didn't love them as much as we do.
And we wouldn't do this unless this will be the only packaged bar that we have in our house.
Yes.
The package actually came when Kristen was gone. And I ate over half of them.
She was like, oh my gosh, the salted caramel. And I'm like, salted caramel?
They were kind enough to send us more.
Yes. Whenever Christy and I see keto in big, bold letters on a product, we just completely pass it. And so when they approached us with this, we were like, okay, let's give it a try.
We were skeptical.
Skeptical. We were spectacles.
We were. We're always spectacles. When they did approach us, we were very skeptical.
Yes, because we have made it a point that we will not promote anything that we don't keep in our own pantry.
Right.
You know, we want you guys to succeed on keto. And so if we can come up with any little helpful hints or tips, I mean, we love these things. They come in so many different flavors, Christy. What are they?
Oh,
Your
okay.
favorite.
I'll start with my favorite, which is the lemon mousse, the salted caramel.
Yes. There's a dark chocolate sea salt almond, I think it is.
There's mint, which Kristen tasted that one. She said it tasted like the Girl Scout cookie.
Yes, if you guys love the Thin Mint cookies, then you have to try these. They're perfect. Put them in the freezer for a few minutes and you're in heaven.
And there's a peanut butter.
Yes, there's a peanut butter chocolate.
There's the peanut butter chocolate one.
Yes, they also offer other products on their website, so be sure to check that out.
They're kind enough to give us a promo code.
Yes.
20% off of their products. We'll link it first thing in the show notes right below. So just go check them out.
Yeah.
The best thing about these, sometimes you just have to grab something.
Totally.
And if you don't have something healthy in your cabinet, you're going to grab something bad.
Right. And so if you're a busy mom and like you're going to soccer games or football games or whatever you're doing, throw them in the bag. If you can't get out of the office on lunch, and for Christy, who travels.
I'm a flight attendant,
yes.
So these go in my bag. If I'm starving, I'll have one. And the best thing is they keep you full. They keep me full for hours.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Another great thing that I love about these bars is that all of their bars are under 2 grams of sugar.
Yeah.
So that's fantastic. If you are somebody who's trying to manage your macros, which I think we all are, it's awesome.
You should be.
Yes. I love that they're less than 5 carbs. For me, that's a win.
Yeah. So go check them out. Love Good Fats.
Yes. So a lot of you tell us that you love our taste tests. So naturally, we're going to taste test our 2 favorite bars.
Yes. My very favorite is the lemon mousse.
Yes. And mine is the salted caramel flavor. Actually, I don't know. They're kind of tied. They're 2 different bars. This is more like a chewy granola.
And hers has nuts.
Yes.
And,
if you know us, then you know that we're salt fanatics. This is the perfect amount of sweet and perfect amount of salty.
And the lemon is just so creamy. All of their bars are very creamy. At the very first taste, and you're hooked.
You guys, we're going to finish these bars before we dive into the rest of our pantry items. Stay with us.
So if you don't have the right foods in front of you, or if they're not available, it's really hard to stay keto because it's just too easy to grab for that junk.
Exactly.
So let's get right into it.
Let's talk oils.
Yes, even if you're not doing keto, no matter what kind of lifestyle you've chosen to eat with, oils are the most important. If it's yellow, throw it away. because it causes inflammation in your body, and that's the worst thing you can do.
Exactly. But I think that we have learned a lot about oils. One of my favorite oils that we have heard so much about is avocado oil. It has a super high smoke point, and we love it.
And it's tasteless. You can add it to anything. You can make mayonnaise out of it. Another one is coconut oil.
Yes.
Olive oil is great for sauteing.
Yes, and while we're talking about coconut oil, MCT oil, amazing.
You can add MCT oil to smoothies. Put it in your coffee. There's also ghee, and that comes in a lot of flavors, actually.
It does.
I like the Himalayan salt ghee.
So do I. Of course, grass-fed butters.
The grass-fed butters,
yes.
which is our favorite.
So next up on our list are flours.
All of these flours are good not only for keto, but if you're just plain low carb, if you're gluten-free, paleo.
Yes.
These are just good, healthy flours.
Absolutely. Coconut flour and almond flour are really the staples that we keep in our pantry.
Those are the two basics.
Yes.
If you want to have fun and experiment, there's lupin flour, there's walnut flour.
And Christy found a coffee flour.
And coffee flour.
Yes.
We do have some recipes with those in it. We will link those also in the notes down below.
Yes.
So while we're talking about baking and flours, we also have other basic baking ingredients in our pantry.
Exactly. Psyllium husk.
Psyllium husk.
Yes.
You'll find in a lot of keto recipes.
Right.
So you always want to have that on hand.
Yes. Xanthan gum as well.
Yes, which is a binder, as well as psyllium husk. They're both binders.
Yes, and xanthan gum can often be used to like even thicken, say, like a sauce or a gravy.
Yeah, but don't use too much or it'll get slimy.
Don't do it.
Just, don't
Yeah.
do it.
And the last thing, which is probably Christy's, one of her favorite ingredients, I know.
Is cacao. Because it makes great for, it goes great in cacao pudding,
Yes.
avocado chocolate cacao pudding,
Yes.
a smoothie. So those are just good basic things to have on hand.
Right.
Okay, so what's next on the list?
Let's dive into nuts and seeds.
My
nut
favorite.
butters.
Be careful with the nuts because some of them tend to be laden with carbs. One of the best ones are macadamia nuts. They have a lot of good fat, omega-3s. Then there's pecans.
Pecans. And
What else?
almonds.
Almonds.
Those are the really healthy ones. Try to stay away from the peanuts. I hate to even say that, but just try to be mindful of them.
Yeah, because they're not nuts, they're legumes. Right. And keto is not really good with legumes.
Yes.
But I have been known to have a spoonful of peanut butter when I'm really hungry.
Seeds.
Seeds. My favorite are pumpkin seeds or pepitas, whichever one you want to call them. I just like to say pepita.
I do too. It's so cute. And seeds are also very low in carbs, you guys. They're awesome.
Which makes them a great snack.
Right.
There's chia seeds.
Hemp seeds.
Yes. Sesame seeds. Sunflower seeds.
Throw them on your salad.
Yeah,
Sunflower seeds
for a
and
good crunch.
Yes, and pepitas, they make it really nice.
Talk about a good crunch too. We do have an awesome recipe on the website. It's a very crispy everything but the bagel cracker.
Yeah.
They are sturdy, they're tasty, and you cannot stop eating them.
Yes. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and cover some of the miscellaneous things that we have in our pantry, but we keep in our pantry at all times.
Yes. One of those things is sugar-free ketchups. They make some really good ones.
Yes, they do. Make sure to check the sugars whenever you're buying anything. It's just really important to look at those nutritional
And
labels.
along those lines, the barbecue sauces.
Yes, tomato sauce. They actually do have some really keto-friendly tomato sauces that are low in sugar. I know that that's one of those things it's like you don't think you can have, but you can.
Yeah, just watch the carbs.
Yeah.
We also have collagen at all times. It's just healthy.
Super healthy.
Yeah.
Bone broth. Bone broth is great because you're getting in your minerals and you are also getting in your electrolytes.
Also, there's fiber syrups we have in the pantry. These are great for sweetening. If you're baking, you can sweeten with them.
Yeah.
They're great on pancakes.
So
keto pancakes, of course.
Yes. Now, Christy, you can talk about your favorite things.
Okay, as far as supplements go, these are our basics. We're telling you what our basics are.
Right.
I love spirulina powder. Okay, I don't love it. It tastes awful, but
But your body loves it.
Your body loves it. Very good way to put it. Ashwagandha root. I'm not going to go into all the things that does. Do the research on ashwagandha root. Also, one of my very favorites is the nutritional yeast. And let me tell you why. 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast has 830% of your B vitamins. That's just one. You can take care of your B vitamins, which you need for energy, with
Right.
just a couple of tablespoons. I sprinkle it on everything, so I'm always full of B vitamins, and I'm also full of energy.
Yes.
Also, we always take vitamin D. Almost everybody is deficient in vitamin D.
Right.
Magnesium,
Yes.
fish oil, and the Himalayan sea salt.
Favorite.
Yes, it's so good. It's mostly just more flavorful. It's less processed.
Exactly.
And it does have more minerals. Okay, now a list of fruits and veggies that are almost always in our fridge.
Yes.
All of these have 4 carbs or under.
Right.
There's cauliflower,
Broccoli.
broccoli, zucchini,
Kale.
kale,
Super healthy.
avocado,
Spinach.
green beans.
Asparagus.
Did we say cucumber?
No.
Okay, cucumber and celery.
Yes. So you guys, there are a ton of vegetables. Did we say Brussels sprouts?
No, Brussels sprouts do have 5. That's the
Okay.
only one on the list that we keep on hand. It does have 5.
But they're so worth it. Packed with nutrients.
Yep.
Have them.
We have recipes on the website for
Yes.
that too. And you'll also want to go to Kristen's nutritional blog. She did a whole thing on how healthy cucumbers actually are, and I was surprised.
Yeah, they're super healthy. You would never think. I thought that they were just filled with a ton of water, but there's more to them. Read on.
And as far as fruits, I hate it when people say, "Oh, but I can't have fruit on keto." Yes, you can have fruit on keto. You can have blueberries,
Strawberries.
raspberries,
Blackberries. But be sure to have the right fruits and only have about 1/4 of a cup.
Yeah.
It's about moderation. It's
Yeah.
not that you can't have them.
You can.
We also wanted to mention that lemons and limes are awesome. It gives a ton of flavor, packs a little punch, and they also stabilize your blood sugar. So that's wonderful.
I keep it in my water. I'll squeeze a lime in my water.
Right.
Okay, so we're not going to touch on dairy because a lot of people don't eat dairy. Dairy is inflammatory, so if you do eat it, just try to have it in lower portions.
Right. Just always be mindful.
We know it's hard.
Yeah. Coconut milk.
And coconut milk.
Almond
is-
milk.
Almond milk.
Sorry, jumping the gun here.
Coconut milk, almond milk. And what I discovered lately is flax milk. It has omega-3.
Yeah.
It's very tasty, and it has protein. It's a delicious milk.
As always, we want to thank our subscribers. You guys are amazing. We love you so much.
And we love the comments. Thank you
Yes.
so much for dropping comments. We love it. And
Yes.
pictures, we're starting to get pictures. If you make
Yes.
any of our recipes, send them to us and we will post them. We have another one to post. Did
Oh
I
my
tell
gosh,
you?
no.
We have another one to post. It'll go up on the next video.
So make sure to send those to ketointhecountry01@gmail.com. You guys also don't forget to check out our website. That's where you will find all of our recipes.
All of our recipes. We also have our blogs. I have a blog. Kristen has a blog. We have nutritional articles. So
Yes.
please be sure to check those
You
out.
guys, that's going to wrap it up with our pantry video.
That's it. Those are the basics.
Yes.
We could cover so much more, but we didn't want the video to be an hour long.
Right. We hope that you enjoyed this. We hope it was helpful. Drop some comments below if you liked it and let us know if you guys have anything in your pantry we might want to know about.
Yeah, tell us what you have in your pantry. Bye.
Bye.